you funny and all, but like, you a midget. I can't do it.
You're not developing or growing at the normal rate. Or maybe you're deficient in growth hormone. Is the only option hormone replacement therapy, which is expensive and can have many side effects. Well, up until 1997, hormone replacement therapy was the only FDA-approved treatment for this. In 1997, the peptide Sermorelin was approved by the FDA to address short stature and growth hormone deficiency. And what's so exciting about Sermorelin is that it works with the body. It tells the body to create more growth hormone, while hormone replacement therapy actually suppresses the body. And not only does Sermorelin work with the body, but it's also much more cost effective, especially compared to other hormone replacement therapies. Well, this almost sounds too good to be true. Let's take a deep dive into Sermorelin, where I'll be sharing all my research and my experience with this compound. So before I begin, I'm not a doctor. This information is purely educational and for entertainment reasons. So what is this peptide? This is Sermorelin. Sermorelin falls in the category of being a GHRH, growth hormone releasing hormone. And what this does, it goes up to your pituitary gland and tells your body to create more growth hormone. So the body is doing the work. And Sermorelin was originally FDA approved to treat short stature and growth hormone deficiency in 1997. So how does Sermorelin work? Sermorelin works by going up to the pituitary gland and it tells the body to create more growth hormone. It's important to note, just because the body is creating more growth hormone, it does not mean it'll be released, because somatostatin is the rate limiting effect, meaning that somatostatin must be inhibited to allow the body to release growth hormone, which is oftentimes why Sermorelin is paired up with a GHRP, a growth hormone releasing peptide like Sermorelin, because Sermorelin will create more growth hormone and the GHRP will release growth hormone. So what are the research benefits of Sermorelin? Well, the main research benefit is that it enhances endogenous growth hormone, meaning the body is doing the work. And growth hormone is the hormone of vitality. So this means building more muscle, burning more fat, helping the body heal faster, so your skin health, your brain health, helping you sleep better, helping reverse aging. It has multiple benefits because it's increasing growth hormone, which is the hormone of vitality or the hormone of youth. So what are the most commonly reported side effects? The most commonly reported side effects I've seen is swelling or chance of infection with injecting, but that can be greatly diminished with proper injecting techniques. The second most common reported side effect is water retention, which is very common among a lot of growth hormone peptides. And I believe the water retention can be greatly reduced by incorporating a natural diuretic. Now let's go over the research, dosing, and cycling. And this is coming from studying the best peptide experts such as Jay Campbell, Dr. Seeds, the peptide community, and my own experience. But it seems anywhere from 100 to 300 micrograms per injection. Additionally, I've seen multiple injections given in a day to create multiple increases of growth hormone. This is often used in bodybuilding communities. And it's important to note, when taking this peptide, it must be taken in a fasted state because carbohydrates and fats can disrupt the release of growth hormone. So to put things together, in all my research, I've seen anywhere from 100 to 300 micrograms taken in a fasted state, 5 days on, 2 days off, for 8 to 12 weeks on and 4 to 8 weeks off. Now let's go into the research timing and benefits, because one cool thing, depending on what is being done, it will greatly enhance the benefit of a certain thing. So for example, taking the peptide before a workout will enhance the fat burning effects. Taking the peptide after the workout will enhance the recovery and muscle building effects. Taking the peptide before sleep will enhance sleep. And then taking the peptide in the morning is just great for general anti-aging benefits. Personally, my favorite way to use this peptide is before a workout because I get the most benefits, and as well, I love to work out in a fasted state. Here are some supplements I like to stack with Sermorelin. The first one being a natural diuretic, because one side effect of Sermorelin is water retention. I believe the best way to reduce that is take a natural diuretic such as dandelion root. The second one is the masculine medicine, which I believe to be the strongest natural test booster for men. The thing is, growth hormone creates new cells and testosterone blows them up. So by combining the best natural test booster with Sermorelin can be a very powerful combo. So here are some other peptides I would take with Sermorelin. The first is going to be either Sermorelin, GHRP2, or GHRP6. And the reason why is that Sermorelin is a GHRH, so it creates more growth hormone, and we need something to release it. So adding in like Sermorelin or GHRP2 or GHRP6, which are all GHRPs, will make sure that growth hormone gets created and released at the same time. Next noteworthy peptide to add is BPC-157, which is all around an amazing peptide for recovery, but as well, BPC-157 actually enhances the growth hormone receptors, allowing to get more out of the growth hormone peptide. Next noteworthy peptide is AOD9604, which is a great fat burning peptide, which can be very advantageous if the main goal is fat burning when using Sermorelin. Next noteworthy peptides is either semaglutide or tirzepatide, which are some very powerful fat burning and appetite controlling peptides, which can be very powerful to add to Sermorelin, again, if the main benefit is weight loss or fat burning. Next noteworthy peptide to add is PEG-MGF. And PEG-MGF really shines when it comes to muscle recovery. So this can be a great peptide to add to Sermorelin if the main goal is muscle recovery or muscle building. Next noteworthy peptide to stack with Sermorelin is Kisspeptin-10. Kisspeptin-10 starts the entire testosterone cascade, so it can be very, very beneficial if someone wants to optimize growth hormone and testosterone at the same exact time. And the last noteworthy peptide to look into to stack with Sermorelin is 5-amino-1-MQ. 5-amino-1-MQ helps a lot with increasing NAD production. It plays a significant role in so many different things, from building more muscle, from burning more fat, and just to help the body age more gracefully, which can be a great combination to add with growth hormone. So what are the pros of Sermorelin? The pros of Sermorelin is that it was the first FDA-approved GHRH. The second pro is that it has a high safety profile and it's very well used and well researched. So what are the cons of Sermorelin? The first con of Sermorelin is that it's the weakest GHRH. So there are several GHRHs out there, such as ModGRF129, such as Sermorelin. It is the weakest one out there. The second con is that it has the shortest half-life as well. So shorter half-life than ModGRF129, shorter half-life than Sermorelin, meaning that it has the weakest response and has the shortest time in the body. So what is my overall opinion of Sermorelin? I think Sermorelin almost is inflated because it's the first FDA-approved peptide. So many people and researchers will go to that peptide because it's the first well-known one. But just because it's the first one does not mean it's the best one. But that doesn't mean it's a bad one because it's so well used and it's well researched. Personally, I think the best GHRH is either ModGRF129 or Sermorelin. Actually, Sermorelin is my favorite GHRH, but it's the most expensive. My second favorite one would be ModGRF129, which is just a more potent version of Sermorelin. And the third one would be Sermorelin. Overall, Sermorelin is still a great peptide because it's well used, well researched. Even Dr. Huberman likes it. But personally, I do think there are other peptides out there that could be better depending on the goal. Well, thank you for watching this peptide walkthrough. Stick around for future peptide walkthroughs and have an amazing day.